Hi, I'm Dena Davidson. We are well into our Christmas services. They have been going so well, and we are hoping that your family is joining us soon. So I have a story for you from my own Christmas, one of my family stories. So we were in northern Nevada, and we were having Christmas breakfast, and all of a sudden, my aunt says, "What was that?" And everyone at the table said, "Nothing. It was nothing." And we kept on eating, kept on talking. We started talking a little bit louder. And then a few minutes go by, and she stops us again. "I heard something. Did no one else hear that?" And we all keep acting like nothing is happening. It's all very normal. The reason we were all pretending is that we knew there was a little baby dachshund hiding in my mom's bathtub. And this was going to be my Aunt Kim's Christmas surprise gift. And so it was a big, huge family surprise, and we knew the second that we brought that little baby dachshund out that she was going to crumble and it was going to make her Christmas. So the whole morning, our family is stressed to the nine because we are so excited and we don't want to spoil what is going to be the most amazing gift. And we're already visualizing how it's going to go, how great it's going to be. But let me tell you, nothing matched the actual moment. Nothing matched the moment that my cousins walked out holding this little baby dog and put it in the arms of my aunt, who instantaneously teared up. She could barely speak. She was overwhelmed at this gift. This Christmas story reminds me of another Christmas story. This one's a biblical story. It's found in Luke 2. And we see this character, Simeon. Now, Simeon was a priest, and he was one of God's people taking care of the temple on a daily basis. And he had been told by God that before he died, he would see God's salvation for the Jews. So on one particular morning, God said, "Go to the temples." And so he went there, and this is where we will join the story. Moved by the Spirit, he went into the temple courts. When the parents brought in the child, Jesus, to do for him what the custom of the law required, Simeon took him in his arms and praised God, saying, "Sovereign Lord, as you have promised, you may now dismiss your servant in peace. For my eyes have seen your salvation, which you have prepared in the sight of all nations, a light for revelation to the Gentiles and the glory of your people, Israel." I love this story. I love this picture. I see this old, wrinkly man taking the baby Jesus from Mary's arms, holding him, and saying these words, "My eyes have now seen your salvation." My question for us this morning is, do we look forward to the gift of salvation in the same way that Simeon did? Do we have anticipation in the way that Simeon did? Are we thinking about the moment when someone is going to raise their hand at a Christmas service? The moment when someone is going to experience the love of God for the first time in their life? Are we looking forward to that moment in the same way that Simeon did? Are we looking forward to that moment in the same way that I did when I thought about my aunt receiving her baby dog? I am hopeful that this Christmas we will look forward with anticipation to those who are going to be saved. Practically, what that means for us is we need to do our job to invite. Invite people into conversation, invite people to church, maybe invite people over for Christmas dinner. Put them in the place where they can experience for the first time the gift of God's amazing love in his Son, Jesus Christ. I hope that's encouraging and inspiring to you this morning. Can't wait to see who you bring with you this Christmas.